from what you were saying, this project obviously picked you rather than the other way around. You were saying it was one of those things that's meant to be. But people will see this film called August, and 80% of them will probably never know there was a man called Anton Chekhov, or that there was a play called Uncle Vanya.
Right.
For them, what do you think they will take away from this 1994 film? What is it that's hopefully timeless about the piece that will speak to a commercial audience in the middle of the 90s?
Well, I think, it's. I think this piece is the human. As all great pieces of art are about the human condition, which is something that is time immemorial. I mean, it doesn't change. What Anthony Hopkins' character goes through, Yayan, what Sean's character goes through, what I go through, but my character is quite different from them. People will see themselves in those characters, people who feel that they haven't done what they wanted to do with their lives, that it's all been wasted, and that now, in their middle age, they're looking back and rueing their youth and feeling like they didn't even get to start to do what they wanted to do. It's these characters are timeless, and all of their issues are timeless. I think my character is perhaps a little bit different because I am of this time, of 1896, and a woman in the 1994, 100 years later, would not put up with a lot of what I put up with. So that's been an interesting aspect of it for me, is to work on that. How do I justify my actions, or what I don't do, rather? It's not what I do, because I really don't do much of anything. I actually lie around a lot. But that she doesn't, my character has life right in front of her, and she chooses not to take it. And that's what's really heartbreaking to me about my story in this, but about the whole story in general. The one who has the vision of the future is Rian's character. And it's a very bleak vision, because it's the only time that we'll really have peace and we will really rest is when we're dead. And that's very, upsetting. But if there's any lesson to be learned, is go for it, take life by the horns and do what it is you really want to do, because you only live once,